Okay folks, another reused piece that we're going to utilise in our work, because I can't afford to buy new ones because the cost of living has just gone up so sharply and so fucking exponentially, it's not fucking funny. So I'm trying to do these demos on a small budget as much as I can, which has proven to be difficult. I can hear it's raining outside. So yeah, despite the bad weather, it's quite nice when you're indoors, but despite the weather, I had to get my desktop in for repairs for my DVD-RW drive. Can't burn DVDs without it. And this is basically what we're photocopying, this Vogue magazine, but we're not doing the cover. We're doing an inside, doing this picture here. So I'll just show the picture nicely. I'll just give you a quick closer look at it. But basically, yeah, I'm trying to get onto the 6 o'clock TV, 6 o'clock news on Channel 9 in particular, and it's really proven to be difficult trying to get them interested in my work. It's really difficult, really challenging. I do wonder, maybe, I don't know which way I'm going to do this, folks. I'm really struggling here, trying to work out which way should go to the top. Maybe this part. Maybe we'll do it this side up. Sorry, folks, it's awkward. Got to make sure I don't lose the settings. So we're just going to try and just put that in the corner as much as we can, if we can just guesstimate roughly where to put it. But I'm really missing a partner, and I'm trying to get in touch with him through the 6 o'clock news, and it's proven to be really challenging. You just can't get the TV channels to cooperate all that easily, and Channel 9 I've come to the conclusion are the ones that have the power to really make a difference for me, if that's what they want, if they think that my material is newsworthy, which I'm really having my doubts. I have my doubts because, and that's come up looking crooked. I didn't want that to be crooked, or is that the way that it is? It's really tricky trying to get this to sit straight. I do wonder if it's because the spine is being pressed more on this side than that side. I'm just wondering if I can move it, maybe. Sorry, folks. I'm going to move it up and across. Oh, I know what I can do. I can line up this against the edge here. Hopefully that'll help. It'll help straighten things out a bit. Yeah, looks interesting. Unfortunately, we've got too much of that white bit strip. Looks shit house, folks. It's a tricky one, trying to get this to work. Gonna move it back again. I've got my boop going through my head at the moment. This stupid piece of shit that I hear on the TikTok. Ma boop boop. yes, whatever. Ma, boop, boop, boop. I'm going to hold this with my hand, see if that works. Yeah, that's come up looking a bit more straight. I do think it's hard to tell. I'm going to have to enlarge it on the horizontal though. Or maybe I could maybe move it across a little. Just a little, folks, just a little fraction. Straighten it up a bit as much as I can. Enlarge it horizontally. I'm just going to use the camera hand to just try and line this up nicely at the edge there. I'm going to use the camera hand to press the start button. Yeah, looks interesting, but I got it too close. Too close. Actually, that looks really quite nice. Yeah, that's come up looking a bit better now. Got that. I actually like that little bit there. But then it might be too much of that black space there. There's too much of that black, so we got rid of most of the black space there. Do wonder where the centre of this job is actually going to be. I'm going to try to move it twice. Move it across. I don't know, folks. Yeah. Oh, fuck. We've just moved it. It's just slipped and it's got that horrible bar of white. So I'm going to have to make adjustments because it's gone just there. It's slipped while I was pushing it manually by hand. So it's really just a pain in the ass trying to do this one by one and trying to keep it straight and keep it consistent. This is going to be a prolongated demo, folks. And that's come up looking better. That looks like pretty much what we want in this piece. Going to make that the centre of the job, I do think. Although that could be as well. Now I'm just going to be gentle and just push down on the spine again. Gentle but firm, folks. Felt like I just slipped it a little bit. I hope I didn't. I call this an on-trend magazine because Vogue is another word for on-trend. On-trend is indeed has been a term that's been popularised over the years. On-trend, if something's on-trend, it's basically trendy. Like use that stupid, clumsy sounding term, on-trend. And that's what the word Vogue sounds like, on-trend, in its own special way. On-trend magazine. Vogue magazine. So I'm reusing these magazines now. I just can't afford to keep buying new ones. I think I got to pull it up. I've got to do it ×2. Yes, I have done it ×2. I forgot that I did. Just using my camera hand because I'm using the other hand to hold the magazine in place. Hopefully it's come up looking a treat. It hasn't looked shit house. That I'm not going to have a nasty little surprise. And surprise, surprise, the edge of that page has shown up again. I don't like it, folks, but it's just part and parcel of this shitty way things are bound. And so I can't line it up neatly. I have to just stagger it because of this stupid dumbass piece of extra white down the side there, which I didn't want. I tried to avoid it, but because it's just slipping around, what else can you do, folks? So this is just going to be a little bit of a defect, and I'm hoping this will add to the creativeness of it all. And I think apart from that, that's come up looking quite a treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.